One of the key reasons software products fail is basically unclear product vision. A lot of times companies are not able to align why they're building a particular product because they're actually not being able to define what gap that product is going to fill. And why does that happen? They don't spend time on market research. They spend time understanding the individual. They don't spend time targeting the audience to understand what is their pain points, what are their behaviors, what are their needs. A lot of companies are building products that people want, not what they need. Everybody would like to have a private jet. They would want to have it, but they don't need a private jet. So even if they have the money, not everybody would be willing to go spend it on that. But everybody needs sustenance, they need food, they need water, they need drinks. So they are willing to spend their money on that because they need it for survival. So is your product a want by somebody or your product actually fulfills a need? Is your product going to either save people time, save them money, make their life easier, and actually give them tangible value? Because if they are not able to tie the value, then they will not be able to invest or spend on that product over time. So key thing you want to focus on when you're building digital product is that you're clear on the vision of your product and what needs, what pain point, what struggle that it will solve for your customer. If not, you might be able to get the product off the ground, but you will be able to scale it to meet a bulk demand. Think about Uber Eats, for example. Uber Eats isn't trying to fill the gaps of food, they're trying to fill the gaps of accessibility to varieties of food, which means I can get on Uber Eats and order food from various areas and be able to get it delivered to me without me driving there. Think about Spotify. YouTube have always existed before Spotify. But Spotify gives personalized experience for the type of music that people like. So everybody gets a personalized view of their type of playlist, activities, and all of that. So how do you fill a gap for your consumers? Because that's how your product will be able to succeed. And if you do not know what that is, then go talk to people that are ideal customers for your product. Find out what they need. Find out what they will spend their money on. Or you can actually find out what they're already spending money on and find a way to make sure you bring a product that is better than theirs. Because in this competitive landscape and a lot of companies cutting costs on budgets and all of that, if your product is not able to fulfill a need, people are just going to dump you as a million other softwares that are out there.